Hey Libra, this is your August reading. I hope that you're well, my loves, and enjoying this summer. Well, if you're in the northern hemisphere, anyways. Um, let's look at your August energy. So this would be for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and like I say, if you have other Libra placements, your North Node, your Mars, your Jupiter, and you feel as if this resonates, you know it resonates, then just go with the energy. If you're new, hit that subscribe button and welcome to my channel. So let's go. Spirit guides, assist me in connecting to Libra for the month of August 2022. What are the messages I need to share with Libra? As always, may all messages be for the highest good of all involved, harm to none. All right, so I'm going to start with a theme, a general theme for you, Libra, and move into your tarot cards and then wrap up with some oracles. Give me a message, a theme for Libra, spirit guides. What's the theme for Libra for August 2022? Make it clear, please. Thank you. So we have round and round. This came up for Leo as well as their theme card. So it's if you find that in August things seem familiar, I've been here before. Why does this seem so familiar? Why does this situation remind me of my past? It could be, or even repeating themes you find. Remember, life is not a straight line, so you might be coming back to another point of a familiar situation or scenario to test how far have I come, how much have I learned, how much have I healed, how much have I released, am I in the same place, or to learn something new, to grow in another way. So remember, you spiraling. It's a spiral. Time is a spiral. So be aware of repeating themes, because it's there to teach you something, to make you aware of something, so that you can be your best self, so that you can heal and release and all of that. Constantly elevating yourself. You're not going in a circle, you're going in a spiral. All right, and deal with the situation in this time and space, not how you would have dealt with it in a previous situation or with a previous person. Deal with things in this time. Be present. Okay, you have observer at the bottom. So instead of taking action on something, take the time to observe, take the time to pay attention to what's going on before making any decisions. Okay, you have higher power at the top. I swear round and round came out for Leo, and higher power was on the top as well, reminding us that there is a higher power, there's a calling, there's a divine timing for everything, and a divine playbook for everything. At the heart is never ending story. So you could either, right, an unfinished symphony is under that, and then time to go. That is crazy. And to be fair is there as well, which is like your card, the scales. But never ending story, unfinished symphony, and time to go. Right? So when we have round and round is your main card, where you are coming back to a cycle or a phase that you feel that you've been before. Is it really that? Is it really a never ending story? Or is that your perception of it? Right? All right. So let's move on to some tarot cards and see where we are at for you, Libra. Need some more messages for Libra, please. Thank you. Give me one more for Libra, please. Thank you. Ten of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Hermit. Wow. Beautiful. So there's lots of opportunities available for you in August. Maybe it's down to perception. All right. I see that there is a potential for your money to grow, to expand. This Ten of Pentacles is also reminding you of your ancestral protection and guidance, and that they're always there with you. All right. It's also reminding you that you have your family, and this could be by blood or the family that you chose. But remember, you're not here alone, that you have people around you supporting you. Rely on them. There is this potential for you to, for your money to grow in such a way that it's legacy money. This isn't money that's now coming and going. This is long money, especially right next to the Wheel of Fortune. So there's a big opportunity coming or presenting itself in August that will allow your expansion. Now the question is it, with all of these opportunities and all the roads open for you, I'm sure some of them might be all shiny and cute, but there is something here that really resonates with you and your core values and the things that you desire and you want, right? So when you're making your decisions or you're going along, embarking on a new journey or a new venture of some sort, make sure that it aligns with your truth and it aligns with your soul. And it's crazy that you got round and round in the Wheel of Fortune here as well. Interesting. Let's see. Bottom is the Sun, right underneath the Hermit. The Hermit is Virgo, and the Sun card. Well, I mean, Leo is ruled by the Sun, so I always associate the Sun with the Sun card with Leo. The Three of Swords, Five of Wands. When, yeah, for sure. When all of these beautiful opportunities start to flow in for you, make sure that it aligns with your truth and you're not just doing things for clout or to be cute. There's some opportunities that will present that will be that will have longevity, and some that will fizzle quite quickly. So you have to be discerning with it when making decisions regarding your money or anything connected to investments, anything material, even relationships. Make sure that you're moving from the truth of the situation and not from past hurts and pains, that you're not moving from a triggered space. All right, because you got the Three of Swords, the Five of Wands, the Sun. The Three of Swords could be some kind of trauma, pain, heartache. For some of you, there is a need for you to, your being is almost as if a spotlight is being, it's almost as if there is a light shining on some kind of traumatic event regarding family of some sort. Whether, like I said, blood or otherwise. So there's an opening for you to heal, right? So because time isn't a straight line, and we come back to things again, think of it in terms of an onion. When you're thinking about healing, think of it in terms of an onion. You come back to a point and you think, I thought I was over this. I thought I had dealt with this. I thought, you know. And to some degree, you have dealt with a layer of it. And now there's another layer to unravel. Okay, and potentially it could come back around again. And there's yet another layer. So you're constantly shedding and releasing and lightening your load all the way. When it comes to your opportunities presenting themselves in August, be careful who you share them with, right? Keep things quiet, because there could be somebody here who's pretending that they're smiling with you or pretending that, oh yeah, but they want something from you. They're trying to get something from you. So be mindful of that. It's time to come out of hiding in August. If you have been a hermit, you feel as if you don't have the energy to connect to other people, you don't feel as if anything good is happening for you, it's time for you to go out in the sun. It's time to come from under the rock you're hiding under. Go and get some sun, hang out with your friends, do things that you love, And even if you don't have the energy to be around people, at least go outside, go out and get some sunlight, go out and get some fresh air. That will help to ease, that will shift your mood so much. And you can be a hermit outside, right? You need that vitamin D. All right, let's get some word of advice for you. What's a word of advice, Spirit guides, for Libra in August 2022? Thank you. You see, as soon as I get specific, the message will come. It's crazy. All right, love. So you have the Three of Wands. It came out reverse. And the High Priestess is your word of advice. Three of Pentacles. Sorry, not Three of Wands. Three of Pentacles reverse. For some of you that have been contemplating leaving a job, what's your intuition telling you? Because I feel like, you know, it's time to go. Give me one more card for their word of advice, please. Or rather, tell me why the Three of Pentacles is reversed. And what does the High Priestess know for Libra? Thank you. The Sun. Sorry. The Sun. The Lovers. It's interesting I said the Sun, right? These are the same two people. Inner child is the Sun. That's how I see it. The inner child is the Sun. The true you. The real you. Before life made you jaded. Right? The Lovers. Right. So, wherever you are spending time, like work, projects, connections, make sure that they align with you and your truth. Make sure that it feels like it's a reciprocal, a symbiotic relationship, right? If you find yourself in a job scenario where you're putting in tons of hours and you're not being paid to suit, you know, it's like, it's time to look at that and to set yourself up, you know, apply for a new job, apply for new energy and a new environment, because we don't want you out here being drained. Y'all are the scales. The scales must be balanced. And whatever steps you take at work to get ahead, make sure that it's ethical and it's above board, because otherwise you'll be caught out. So don't cheat the system in any way to get ahead, whether this is work or otherwise. Just be mindful of that in August. And also being around people who might be into like cheating systems. You don't want that energy on you, right? You don't want that you don't want things trickling down on you. Let's see. Is there a final message for August 2022 for Libra Spirit Guides? Give me another. Thank you. The Nine of Swords, the Nine of Wands reverse. Look at that. On the attack and on the defense. But your Nine of Wands is reversed. So lay your burdens down. If you have an altar, lay your burdens down at the altar. Lay your burdens down to the Most High, to your ancestors. You don't gotta be out here trying to like battle everything on your own. Battling the physical, battling the spiritual. And wherever you feel stressed and anxious, let people help you. Your first card is the Ten of Pentacles. That's your support system. That's your family. And also trust where you need to have your guard up and trust where you can let your guard down. That's also important because sometimes we can get it all messed up where we got our guard up with the wrong people and our guard down with the wrong people, right? And situations. And also step out of your own way. There's this anxiety. Some of y'all might be up, like stressed, worried, just can't sleep because there's so much going on in your mind. Your mind won't be quiet, won't stay still. How can you transmute that? How can you shift your mindset? How can you stop fighting yourself? Because it feels like there's this repeating message, there's this repeating scenario, or you feel inspired by something, but you overthinking it rather than just taking the step. You overthinking it, and in doing so, you are knocking yourself off your alignment. Step out of your own way. Surrender to the divine. Let the energy flow. You got the Emperor here at the bottom, right? Be the boss. You're the boss of your experience, of your time here. All right, let's get some oracles. I love this Wheel of Fortune. And also watch out for imposter syndrome, because I see there's an opportunity showing up, and then with the Five of Wands underneath is like you doubting whether or not you are suitable for it, suitable for the job, if you're suitable for the opportunity, if you have what it takes to move forward. Who, me? Are you sure? It's that type of vibe. So watch out for that. Hello, you're a Libra. You're the boss. You are Venus. You're walking Venus. Of course you. Of course they want you. Of course you're the one that they want, right? So trust that. Confidence, right? You got perfect timing as I shuffle. All right, let's get a card for Libra, please, for August 2022. Spirit guides, what the messages you want me to share with them? Thank you very much. Ask for help from others. I don't think I need to say anything else because I'm pretty sure that I said this to you with your Ten of Pentacles being the first card. Yeah. Strong support network around you, even if you don't even realize it. And if this is not a physical support, know that you got your ancestors and your spirit guides around you, rallying around you to support you. So it's not just asking for help from people in your life, but also you're praying and you're meditating and you allowing. You have meditation brings answers. Okay then. Wait. Let's see. Wait. The situation will improve and take action. Okay. And let's see. At the heart is compromise. There's the scales again. You're ready, compromise, and within the next few weeks. As a Libra rising, I'm like side-eyeing this message. I am side-eyeing this message, Libra. All right, spirit guides. Let's get a love card for Libra. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. They're shouting. They are shouting at this point. What's the message for Libra? For August, spirit guides, 2022. Thank you. Let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. So this is connected to love, romance, whoever you're thinking about, whatever situation you're thinking about. I'm definitely side-eyeing this message, but we shall carry on. Bottom of the deck is very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it shows, so that it comes to you now. So this is like I was saying to, I don't remember which sign it was, but I was like, when we make the decision, then our guides can come in and be like, okay, now we can come in and help you. But if your energy is very scattered, you're going to get a scattered outcome. So be very clear. Be very clear on what you want, especially when it comes to love. Whether this is, you think you calling in the energy, or you're being direct with a person, letting people know what your love languages are. All of this is important. Let's see, engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So whether this is an actual engagement or it's just that, again, round and round, right? A higher level, ascending to a higher level of commitment, round and round. So it might seem like the same, oh, here we go again. Here you go. A person comes back and you're like, here we go again. And this could be completely different, because sometimes it's about divine timing, right? Sometimes it's about divine timing. Let's see. At the heart is unrequited love. There is not enough attention. There is not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So is this the same? Is this two different people that we're talking about? Unrequited love. Yeah, okay. Getting to know each other and make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Unrequited love, very soon, and engagement. So there's somebody in your life, Libra, that you need to let go of, so that space can be made for the person who's supposed to be in your life, right? The true divine counterpart. Let's get a money card. Money and the law of attraction. Let's see what I need to share with Libra. So it says, I do not need to have money to attract money. Okay. I do not need to have money to attract money. Card 29. You do not have to have money to attract money, but you cannot feel poor and attract money. The key is you have to find ways of improving the way you feel from right where you stand before things can begin to change. By softening your attention to the things that are going wrong, and by beginning to tell stories that lean more in the direction of what you want instead of in the direction of what is currently happening, your vibration will shift. Your point of attraction will shift, and you will get different results. So it's just a reminder that you can't wait for something to make you happy to be happy. Life in itself is, life in itself, being able to breathe, is a joy, is a gift. So it's like, you don't say to yourself, oh, when I get $500 million, then I'll be happy. No, you gotta be happy now. You gotta feel it. You gotta feel those emotions now. You gotta embody those emotions now. Because you're creating from now. You're creating from this energy now, right? All right, moon card, and then we shall wrap up your reading. What is the message for Libra? All right, so we have a personal issue reaches resolution, full moon in Cancer. All right, so something here. Did I see peaceful resolution for y'all? Was peaceful resolution one of your cards? I don't remember. But yeah, something's being resolved here. So I see the 3 of Swords under your 10 of Pentacles. There's the healing. There's a release that's happening here for you. And things will be resolved. A time for healing. Wow. Okay then. Step out of your comfort zone. North Node. And at the heart for you, Libra, is nothing will come of this situation, void of course moon. So this is just a reminder that you sit and you think of the worst. You feel like, what if? You get nervous and anxious, and it never comes to pass, but we got to be mindful not to create self-fulfilling prophecies, right? As well, we have to remember to be mindful, and that we are creating from this space and this space and this space and this breath and this breath, right? So Libra, that's your message for August. And as always, I hope these messages support you. Drop a comment, give me a thumbs up, and if you're new, subscribe. And thank you for watching, my loves. Be well. Bye-bye.